I also make up my own XL pulleys, and for all my CNC machinery I use a 2-to-1 ratio. I don't like a direct drive, I prefer a belt. The extra 2-to-1 ratio doubles the strength of your stepper motor and doubles the accuracy or the number of steps you can get per rotation. It does drop the power, but you gain more than what you lose. I also use 15 teeth and 30 teeth. The reason for that is that I can get 15 teeth at a 1 inch or a 25mm bar stock, and for 30 teeth I can get that out of 2 inch or 50mm bar stock. 1 inch, 2 inch, 25, 50 is common to buy. When you start going for the other ones, you either have to turn off a lot of wasted material or it's difficult to get. I also machine these up in a long section, so I might do 10 at a time. Machine them up, leaving a gap. I then fly cut all the teeth, then I rough machine down the journals. I then finish turning this particular face, part it off. That then goes on a 5C collet on the lathe. Then I can finish boring out. And this face is then machined flat. Then this section is machined through here like that. That's a bit more difficult because you have to have a left hand and a right hand tool, but again to the same maximum diameter of my 5C collet. That's what determines that dimension. Then part that one off, part that one off. Then face this one off and repeat, same as for the small ones. I always put in 2 grub screws 120 degrees apart. I also, on the large ones, I like to flange them. I roll these flanges with a roller I've made up, but I also always tap them in 3 positions. I found sometimes when they're on there they can actually seize up a bit, so I just put my bearing puller on and out they come easy. This stops the belt from moving out. Sometimes your casting's not right, it's not 100%, and the belt can just tend to move. I also have larger pulley heights. Again, it's easier to make it that way than to make it too small and something is distorted. I then put 2 flats rather on there, 120 degrees apart, and that just fits on in there and melts on. Put the belt on this particular one. The stepper motor is actually mounted on the inside. That's for the adjustment. So that fits on there like so. These are the slingers to stop the oil. So I counterbore these to fit over those. Still maintaining enough meat in that small section so it's not too thin and snap later on.